should be good. Oh, we good. All right, we're live. We're live now. What up? What up? All right, Benji, the ruler, street sweeper, the mafia. I'm BNT CEO. We're live and in full effect each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. Today is the 222 installment. Financial literacy 222, global currency 222, travel industry 222, and music industry 222. I left my stand for my phone in the room, but we good. Let's see if we can set this bitch up right here real quick, and then we're good to go. Okay, that's perfect. That works. All right, cool. So we are live on YouTube. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. Now, for my YouTube viewers, they will be able to see a lot more because I'm going to be sharing my screen, and they will be able to see some of the resources, some of the lists, and some of the info that I have. So I highly suggest you guys that if you're tuning in on Instagram or Facebook, to come pull up on us on YouTube, The Real Right Show on YouTube. And let's go ahead and get this thing going. What's up? What's up? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right, so we're gonna start the show with Financial Literacy 222. And basically with that, I'm just gonna do a quick run through of how to fix your credit, okay, and then how to start building your credit, and then how to establish your business credit, and then how to build your business credit. All right, so first things first, if you want to fix your personal credit, the best thing for you to do first is to print your credit report. Okay, literally print it out or have them email it to you, or you can have Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax mail you a copy of your credit report. When you have your credit report, the best thing for you to do is to notate all of the delinquent accounts. Okay, write down the name of the creditor, write down the amount, write down the account number, write down the address to said company, and write down which credit bureau that it corresponds. Okay, so like let's say you pull your credit report on Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. Each one of them, I will call them. What's up? I got Yadi Moneta in the studio, in the broadcast studio. I'm gonna bring you in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick 30-minute crash course on financial literacy, and then I'm gonna bring you in at around in about 30 minutes. All right, so we're good to go. All right, pull your credit report. I strongly suggest you to go to www.annualcreditreport.com. Now, for my viewers that's on YouTube, I'm actually going to share my screen so that you guys can see, and I'll flip the screen on my phone too, just in case you guys need to see it. Just to make sure you guys have the right yeah. See, I got a lot of information on here for you guys. And we're going to flip this around real quick so you guys can see what we got baking and cooking over here. Okay. These are in the Swerve Bible. Some of y'all I sent this information to for free. And some of y'all don't even know what you got, but I sent this to some of y'all. And I also sent this to a lot of y'all. So I highly suggest you to look through some of that stuff that I sent you, and do the necessary work. I literally sent this to some of y'all for free, and I really could have charged for it. But this is the website right here, annualcreditreport.com. It will give you all three. My camera back around. It will give you all three credit reports. They will give you Experian, they'll give you Equifax, they'll give you TransUnion, all three. No credit card is needed. All you got to do is put in your name, birthday, social address, and we're going to go ahead and stop sharing the screen. And yeah, it doesn't require a credit card or anything like that. And you'll actually be able to see all three of your credit reports. So pull your credit report, notate the delinquent accounts, write down everything that's wrong with it. If there's anything on you, like as far as addresses, phone numbers, if you see a lot of old addresses on there that you don't live in anymore, you should only have one. You should only have one phone number, one address. So the best thing for you to do, you can, like I said, you can call the credit bureaus and update your information. Literally tell them, I need you to remove this address off of my credit report. This is my updated address. This is my most current, my most recent address, and they will update it for you. Now, sometimes it is effective immediately, but I highly suggest you to go on each one and create a membership and make sure you stay on top of it. Because sometimes you'll call and you'll tell them to do something and it might not be done, or you might look on your credit report a few months later and it's still on there. So please stay on them and make sure that you only have one address and one phone number on your credit report, because potentially some of those old addresses are linked to some of those bills. Some of those old addresses, some of those old phone numbers are linked to those delinquent accounts. So it's very imperative that you, what's up? I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. So it is very imperative for you to update your information with the credit bureaus. Again, Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, those are the three credit bureaus. If you need to pull your credit report, www.annualcreditreport.com. I'm going to share my screen one more time for our viewers just so that they can see what the website looks like. And then, like I said, I want y'all to see some of the resources that I have. Especially if you haven't established your business credit, or if you haven't established a business yet. So these are just some pointers for your personal credit. Pull your personal credit report through annualcreditreport.com. And then, you'll go from there. We'll stop sharing the screen. Okay, cool. All right. So now that you've pulled your credit report, you've notated your delinquent accounts, and you have made a list of all of your collection accounts. You got the information for the creditor, their address, their phone number, how much you owe. The best thing for you to do after that is to file a these are the dispute letters. Okay, dispute letters are what you send to the credit bureaus to dispute the cause. Now, according to how much you owe and what exactly you're battling at this time, that's how you determine which letter you want to send. Now, first, you always want to send a debt validation letter first. You always want to send a debt validation letter first, because you want them to verify the debt. You want them to prove that they still have access or record of this said debt, right? All right. So what we do is we will write a debt validation letter. I have these on deck just in case you need them. So just hit me up. If you're serious about getting this shit going, if you're serious about getting your credit right, and then transitioning over to business credit, hit me up. If you know me personally, you know I've always been for my people. I've always been providing value for my people. I've always been pushing brand development, brand awareness, financial literacy, health, wealth. This is all I have been on. This is all I have ever been on. Honestly, if you know me personally, it's always been given a way to get money, a way to make money, a way to find ways to utilize the system, ways to get around the system. What's up, sis? Ways to utilize the system to our advantage. Now, I need y'all to be real, think logical right now. For real, all bullshit aside, all this industry bullshit aside, it's a lot going on in the world right now. The universe is pushing us to find new ways to create revenue. The universe is pushing us to find new ways to empower, encourage, uplift, and educate our people. I don't know if you got the call. I know I did. So I have to do what I can to continue to empower my people. I highly suggest, if you're tuning in right now, if you have a pen and pad and I'm going to give away a lot of resources. I always do this. All of my shows, if you've been a part of any of my shows, whether you were live, whether you went and did some research, I got a lot of content on my YouTube channel that you can go back and review. Honestly, a lot of times I hate going back and forth. I hate going backwards and repeating the same information. But sometimes you have to kind of sort of to make sure your people stay in tune and stay focused. Because one fuck up move or one false move, you know what I'm saying, you can fuck up the whole play. So the dispute letters, I have them on deck. We're done with personal credit for now. Now, you pulled your credit report, you've notated your delinquent accounts, we're in the process of deciding which ones we want to send a letter to. You have several options. You can dispute it, okay? You can choose to do a pay to delete, meaning you can write a letter to the creditor and make an agreement or make some type of written contract stating that you will pay this debt, or like especially right now with all the COVID restrictions and all this other shit that's going on right now, a lot of these creditors are setting up deals with people. Or like, let's say one of your bill is like $300, right? You might send them a letter saying, well, I can only afford to give $100. You could pay that $100 and they'll literally delete it off your credit report. Find a way to make it happen. I have the letters if you need them. I know some people aren't as tech savvy or grammatically correct when it comes to writing letters and certain professionalism tactics, but that's what people like me are here for. All right, you know what I'm saying? I got everything we need. It's just whether or not you want to do the work. Now, me personally, I don't like doing the work when it comes to personally dealing with people's credit and credit report and stuff like that. I don't like to personally have access to their stuff. I'd rather tell you what to do, walk you through it, show you examples, give you resources to make it happen. But I'm not one of the ones who actually likes to personally tap into people's information. So anything that I do is very much DIY. If you ever see DIY online or you ever see it, it pretty much means do it yourself. And that's what I'm here for. All right, so you got your personal credit shit situated. You're aware of your debts. You pulled your credit report. You printed it. You notated it. You created a membership with each credit bureau. Now, if you have money, a lot of these banks will allow you to start secured lines of credit. Now, if you have, some of them are like 200, some of them are 500. If you like, especially with this tax money that y'all got right now, take $200 of that and open a secured line of credit. Open a secured credit card with Navy Federal, with Wells Fargo. The majority of the banks have a secured line of credit. That is a way for you to start building your personal credit. Now, I'm going to show y'all a couple small trade lines to put on your to add to your credit. Okay, Kickoff. Kickoff is one that I have been referring y'all to for a long time, and this is Kickoff. Self Lender is another one. I've been screaming this for a minute, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all ways so that you can make this shit happen for real. So I'm gonna share my screen so that my viewers on YouTube can actually see this. Okay, this is Kickoff. My internet is kind of loading, kind of slow right now, but this is Kickoff. This is what it looks like. This is Self Lender. Okay. This is Self Lender, and you will want to open an account with them. You can decide what your monthly payments are. The reason why I like Self Lender is because it works as a positive reporting trade line, but it is also a CD. A CD is pretty much a stash account, and you will be paying these payments every month. Let's say you choose to pay $30 a month. $30 a month, and yes, please like and share. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Queen. You can start your payments with them $30 a month, $40 a month, $50 a month, whatever you choose to do. And every time you pay it, it will report to your personal credit report. It is showing up on your credit report, right? It is showing up in your credit report as a positive reporting trade line, and you will really see your numbers go up. I had them for about a year, a little over a year now, and my score has went up over 150 points just by paying that money every month. You know what I'm saying? And it's reporting to your account as a positive reporting trade line. All right. So self lender, kickoff is another one. All right. So those are ways that you want to build your personal credit. Self also provides a credit card. Okay, when they approve you for the credit card, normally they approve you for it after like 6 payments. All right, you'll pay. Excuse me. You'll pay probably like 6 payments, 6 consecutive payments, and then they'll send you an email saying, "Hey, you've approved for a line of credit. You're approved for a credit card, etc., etc." They might give you a credit limit of 200 first, and then they'll after a couple more payments, you'll be able to raise your credit limit to 350. Then you'll be able to raise it to 450. Then you'll be able. So as you can see, this money is in the stash, but they're using it as a positive reporting trade line, and your score goes up with every payment that you make. So I highly suggest you to sign up for Self Lender and Kickoff. All right, those are just a couple. When you do get a secure credit card, when you do get Self Lender, when you do get these credit cards, make sure you keep your utilization down 10% maximum. Keep your credit card utilization down. But if you run it up, pay the shit off. Pay it off real quick. Get that balance all the way down before your statement date, and you'll be fine. Your credit score will go up. You'll start to see your number go up. Just keep your utilization down to 10%, 30% maximum. But I would strongly suggest you to keep your credit utilization no more than 10%. 3% strong, but 10% max. All right. Once you do that, your credit score start going up. You'll start get one of my first credit cards that I was able to get. I got a secure credit card through Navy Federal. Then I got approved for a Capital One credit card. And so once you start getting approved for certain cards, and then it was Discover It card. Once you start getting approved for them, you'll start seeing that your credit's going up. You're starting to build trust with the banks. You're starting to build a relationship with the banks, and the more you build a relationship with these banks, the more funding they will allow you to have, the more opportunities, the more perks, the more rewards they will allow you to have. Now, we're going to get into business credit. Business credit crash course real quick 10 minutes on that, and then I'm going to interview Yadi Maneda in a few minutes. All right, so business credit. Get your EIN. I'm going to share my screen real quick on here so I can show y'all how to get your EIN. It's a very simple process. A lot of times we talk ourselves out of shit because we don't have the patience to do it, or because we are fearful that we might do something wrong. So it's nothing wrong with having a little bit of anxiety, when it comes to building something new, but don't talk yourself out of your blessings. It is very much possible, especially when you got people like me encouraging you and helping you get the information and the resources that you need to make these moves happen. Not only me, there are a lot of different influencers on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, where you can literally go on YouTube, how to start business credit, you can literally go in there and type, you can learn how to do anything on YouTube. All right, so this is irs.gov. You'll come down here and then you'll click apply for an EIN. It's just that simple. Okay, apply for an EIN. Now, but also one thing that you want to keep in mind is that you want to make sure that your name is an original name. Nobody else has your business name. There aren't a lot of people who, so what I would do is I would suggest you to go to your Secretary of State's website. If you live in South Carolina, Google South Carolina Secretary of State website. Okay. And you see how fast that came up? And then when you come on here, there are different resources where you can look up NAISC codes. I think I got NAIC. I think I got it right. And you can look up those codes for your business. You can look up your business name to see if there are any other identical other like businesses with the same name, just to kind of keep your business more original. The internet is super crazy here, y'all. I'm still overseas. I'm probably gonna be overseas for a while. I'm over here working. So certain websites over there I can't access over here, and then sometimes when I try to access some of those sites, the computer gives me all kind of little extra shit. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna come back to here, and you already know what time it is. Go to the Secretary of State website, look up your name to make sure that nobody else has that name. Search through Google, make sure nobody else has that business name. Once you've done that, I just showed y'all the website, www.irs.gov. Apply for EIN. After you apply for your EIN, get your articles of organization, get your business license. You can do all of that on your Secretary of State's website in your local state. All right, whatever state you live in, it's going to be a different Secretary of State website for every state. So it's not going to be the same. And then when it comes to paying your, when it comes to filing your business taxes and paying your business taxes and reporting them every year, you want to be good with bookkeeping. You want to make sure that you renew your business license every year. And then with business taxes, it's different with every state. The fees, like in California, it's $800 for me to keep my business going and legitimate and licensed in California. $800 every year. But this year they gave us credit for free. Like I don't have to pay the $800 tax to renew my shit. So that's dope. I appreciate it. Shout out to the state of California. I fuck with y'all. I appreciate that. Because you know how it is when you first open the business and you're like, fuck, it's so much. But don't, like I said, don't talk yourself out of it. All right. You got your EIN, you got your business license, you got your articles of organization. Now, after that, you want to start, you want to go to nav.com and get your DUNS number. You want to go to nav.com, get your DUNS number. Now, with Nav, the good thing about them, I can't access the site from here. The good thing about Nav, oh shit, I can do it now. Oh my God, they don't allow me to do it. See, this is dope. Okay, cool. So this is nav.com. If you have, let me share my screen for my YouTube viewers. If you have your business EIN, if you have your business address, if you have your business email, if you have your business phone number, keep all of that shit together. Keep everything the same when it comes to that. And this is NAV. Okay. If you don't have your DUNS number, or if you don't know how to get a DUNS number, NAV actually will help align all of your business credit and your business profile. It will help align all of that so that you can start getting more organized with your business credit, actually show you your personal credit report and your business credit report. And another good thing about NAV is that they are linked to so many different funding opportunities. Like you see all of this information right here, they have access to so many different loans from banks, government loans, private loans, so many different resources. Once you sign up for NAV, I definitely suggest that you sign up for NAV Boost because NAV Boost is a little more in depth. And then, like I said, they will refer you to certain loans, certain business credit cards. So definitely suggest you to sign up for NAV after you have gotten your EIN, after you got your business license, after you got your articles of organization, you already got your business email, business phone number. Now, business website. Now, with a lot of funding opportunities, you don't have to have a website, but I strongly suggest you do. The main thing of doing all of this shit is to build your portfolio, to build your business profile. So this is a easy way to create a website for your business. A lot of these businesses have merchandise apps that are linked to the website, so that way you can set up drop shipping for certain merchandise. Wix is one, and then I'm going to give you a resource to get a business phone number, or another resource to get to create a website. GoDaddy is another great resource for creating websites. Okay, I'm in, I'm overseas, so of course, as you can see right here, it's translating the info. Um, but yeah, you get the picture. GoDaddy, Wix, these are all great resources for building websites and creating drop shipping for your merchandise. Okay. Now, I'm gonna give you a couple resources on business credit on here, and then I'm going to add Yadi Moneta in um, to the queue. All right, these are. I'm gonna give y'all places. If you smart and you know what I know, I would try to screenshot as much of this shit, take as much notes as you can. All right, business lines, virtual office. Virtual offices are basically like big office buildings, like high rises and stuff, who will allow you to use their address as a mirrored address for your business. But you will have a physical address to where you can pick up packages. Some of the virtual offices have actual rooms for you to create content in, for you to do interviews in. So virtual offices, I definitely suggest you look into those. And these are business retail lenders for business lines of credit. Okay. A lot of y'all, I have this list. I sent this to a lot of my people. It's just y'all didn't take the time to actually look through what I gave you. And I really appreciate the ones who really have been taking the steps and who have been executing, because it helps me to realize that my teachings and the information that I'm putting out isn't in vain. So if you are fixing your personal credit, if you are building your business credit, and you're taking these steps, I salute you for real. Keep going. So these are gas cards. Gas prices is going the fuck up. To the camera. Gas prices are going up right now. So make sure that you are getting these fleet gas cards. For real. Gas prices is going up, bro. Speedway, Phillips. I got Wex. Wex was my honestly my first business credit card. They approved me for 10K. So Wex, and then I got an Arco card, an Arco business fleet card. Arco's cards are mostly for West Coast people, but for East Coast people, you can do Flying J, you can do Chevron. So yeah, these are some business credit resources. We're not gonna get too in depth because, like I said, I have always been providing value for my people. I've always been providing resources for my people so that we can so that we can move forward in our building process. You haven't heard back from them, you need to call them. Well, I need y'all. You need to call them if you filled out an application for them and you did something wrong, or if they send you an email stating that something was wrong or they wasn't able to approve you for a line of credit. Normally, that means something you don't have something right. That means either you don't have your business license, you don't have your articles of organization. It's something that you don't have that is making them deny you or decline you, especially if you haven't built any business credit. If you have a fresh business credit profile, you shouldn't have any reasons why you'll get declined for anything in the beginning, especially when it comes to tier one accounts. Um, yeah, well, especially when it comes to tier one accounts. Tier one accounts like Wix, Chevron, Arco, those Quill, Granger, Uline, those are all tier one accounts that you should get approved for with no problem. So normally, if you ever, like I said, if you ever got declined, denied for anything, then that probably means that it's something wasn't set up right. All right. Um, we're going to check in with Yadi Maneda and see if she's ready to do her interview. She got some dope music, and she sent me some exclusives. One of them was a snippet called "Hyped." And then she sent me Move Different. And then what's the other song? Let's get back to it right here. Time Again. She got some dope music now. She's a return to the Real Right Show. She's been on my show before. When I was in Atlanta, she was one of the first artists that I interviewed on my show. And just to give y'all a little back history about me and my radio media credentials, I went to college for radio, mass communications, broadcasting. Okay, I didn't graduate. I did 3 years, dropped the fuck out. Something didn't resonate with me. I didn't like college. I loved it actually. I did, but certain shit I'm gonna keep it real. Certain shit I got into, I got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't stop me from doing what the fuck I wanted to do. That didn't stop me from pursuing my dreams. That didn't 100% negate that. Oh, you're not gonna be stiff because you didn't go to college or because you didn't complete college. So, but I'm not like I'm not pushing you to say don't go to college or don't further your education because all knowledge is power, regardless of the fact. But for me, it just didn't work out that way. Okay, but I decided to continue pursuing the area of education that I went to college for. So I started my own little podcast, I'll say around 16, 17. And I got my first opportunity to do my show at a radio station in Atlanta. Shout out to Highly Unique Radio. And they allowed me to do my show. And I started doing numbers 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 listeners a week, every Sunday. And it was a lot, but I kept it up. And then from there, Hot Talk Radio in Atlanta allowed me to bring my platform there. Now, honestly, I look back at those days and I still surprise myself by the fact that I was able to uh, cross promote and literally develop and transform two radio station platforms in Atlanta. And I did real good on both stations. And then I still did good when it came to outreach and community events. There were a lot of events that I actually purchased a red carpet, poles and stanchions, and I set up at certain events, certain artists, open mic nights, at certain strip clubs, certain dance bars, and I would bring my red carpet and my poles and stanchions. We would set up and we would interview artists, we would interview entertainers, we would interview makeup artists. So I've been doing this shit for a little minute. And it's kind of funny how now everybody has a podcast or everybody has a radio show. And I salute everybody for what they're doing. I really do. But I know that I've been doing this shit when it wasn't popular. I know I went to school for this shit. I know that this is one of my most primary lanes and I feel good in it. All right, so I'm waiting on Yadi Maneda to come in the broadcast studio so that I can bring her in. Let me see if I can message her real quick. If you are tuning in on Instagram, thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all, as a matter of fact, I'm going to stop this live, okay, on Instagram, and I'm going to come back. I want to send out this video, make sure this gets loads up. This gets loaded to my page straight, and then I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna talk to my YouTube viewers for a while. I'll come back once I have Yadi Maneda in the broadcast studio. BNG the Ruler, Street Sweepers and Mafia, I'm BNT CEO. We're live and in full effect each and every Sunday. Well, not each and every Sunday. I'm only doing the last Sunday of every month now. I'm not gonna run myself crazy trying to make sure I do this shit every week and have new content, blah blah blah, because I got shit going on in real life. I'm all the way in another country, breaking barriers for us. So chill. Every Sunday, every last Sunday of the month, 5 to 7 p.m. You already know what time it is. Come to YouTube now. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll be back. Okay, cool. Share. All right. All right. All right, cool. We back. We back. Thank you. I appreciate that, Queen. You keep going too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep pushing y'all. Y'all keep pushing me. That's what we here for. For real. Support your people. Support your people. Okay, post it on Instagram. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, we'll get back to that in a second. Now let me see if I can. I'm gonna give Facebook a little taste real quick, and then we're gonna come back here. Let me message her to see if she's ready. Please send it. All right, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. For real, for real. All right. Let me switch back over to this page. It's a lot, y'all. I'm a one-man show, but I got it. All right, she should be coming soon. Communicate on. All right, cool. All right, we are back on here. Now let's see if we can give Facebook a taste real quick. Let her know. Just come back in the studio when you're ready. Okay. All right. Okay. Live. Okay. All right. So we live on Facebook. All right. Cool. All right. So yes, I share. Now we've covered financial literacy 222. If you tuned in, thank you. I appreciate y'all for the support. So now we're going to get into global currency 222. We did financial literacy 222. Now we're doing global currency 222. Now, something that I have noticed is that El Salvador's president is giving away um, citizenships for people who come there and who are investors. Now, I think that is genius. Now, as far as the actual place, El Salvador, I am not going to confirm or deny right now the safety of the country. I have had some mixed reviews when it comes to El Salvador, so I'll do my own research and talk about that. Okay, so all right, with global currency, this is what we're going to do. Stocks. We'll talk about stocks because stocks is global. Um, Crypto is global. Now, as far as the global currency is concerned, I stayed up all night last night. Literally, I did a lot of research last night. And the country that I'm in doesn't have any Bitcoin ATMs. I'm in Mexico, fuck it. And they don't have any Bitcoin ATMs. And then the country doesn't allow their citizens to, well, I'm not going to say the country doesn't allow, I'm just going to say the system won't allow you to have certain wallets. Literally, like we tried crypto.com here. We tried Robinhood here, and that's some straight USA shit. Like you literally need to have a social and information. All great. Your browser's lost connection to your camera. Make sure you have. Okay, so my broadcast paused. Let's see if we're back on here. Are we back live? Okay, we back. I don't know what happened, y'all, but I'm glad we back. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. We back on. We back on YouTube. We back on here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I lost connection on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure what's going on, but y'all know how it is when you provide value and you know what I'm saying, you empowering your people and putting out a lot of information. Sometimes the enemy will try to come and fuck up what you got going on, but we gonna keep going anyway. We still on global currency. Um, so crypto stocks, global currency. All right. So another place once you got in your crypto wallets, it'll make it a lot easier for you to be able to access certain websites, for you to be able to access certain crypto voxels. Now, the metaverse. This is something big. And see I can see it transforming our culture in a lot of different ways. I can see it. I can see it transforming our culture in a lot of different ways. I can see it um, creating new business models for people. Mainly because, as you can see, the world is changing. The world is evolving in so many different ways. So, what we were or are used to when it comes to business and showing and conducting business. Um, okay, cool. All right. Let me see what she say. Okay, cool. All right, she almost ready, y'all. I appreciate y'all patience. Cool, 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 cool. Go ahead and delete this. All right, we good. It's great, homie. We are good to go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Thank you for y'all patience. Also, if you know you not trying to be a part of the movement, if you know you don't want to come on this platform, don't waste my time making flyers and asking for your music and asking for your shit. I've been trying to be real positive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I've been trying to stay on the up and up when it comes to this shit, but I have to unleash sometime because people think it's a motherfucking game. Do not waste my time. Do not have me making a flyer. Do not have me doing all of this promoting of your shit if you know you're not trying to come to be interviewed, especially if I haven't charged you. Because I could very much be charging for y'all for this shit, for real. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, right. I swear to God. It's all good though. We still in this bitch. We ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. So we did financial literacy 222. We touched bases on stocks and crypto a little bit. Um, I'm gonna give y'all some coins that you want. If I have a coins to watch list on my website, so if you guys are looking for certain coins to invest in, Bitcoin, of course, Litecoin, XRP, SHIB. SHIB is a great coin. Stellar. These are all great coins for you to invest in. AT&T has a coin. Just look into stocks, look into crypto, and start investing your money into different things. The most important thing right now is diversifying your portfolio, getting stocks, getting crypto, getting CDs, opening new lines of credit, building your business credit. All right. Um, so we have two more segments of the show. We have our interview with Yadi Maneda. We're gonna go over music industry 222, and we're gonna go over travel industry 222. Right now it is 5:48 Central. We're probably gonna do the show. we'll do the full show today. We'll do the full show. We have another hour left, and then we'll be done. So I thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. What I'm going to do now, since she is not ready yet, I am going to share my screen so that y'all can see my new video, Swerve. Check out my new video. Right now, we are at 11K. I'm so excited. I shot this over here in Mexico, and it was challenging at first, but we got everything done, and I'm excited about it. About to share my screen for my YouTube viewers. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Real Right Show, Sundays 5 to 7 p.m. This is my new video, Swerve. My internet is a little crazy, but we got it. 15,000 views right now.
Put it in my hand, let's work. Beats the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I see across the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, let's work. Beats the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I see across the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, let's work. Beats the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I see across the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, let's work. Beats the man, swerve. The bands, I ain't there like a snake on a rip. Hop up in my starship, let's go and take the Star Trek. If money don't grow on trees, then why they got branches? And the bitches who selling pussy, why you fight these dead? These motherfuckers be jokes. The streets ain't believing them. Fly script characters. Every day we deceiving them. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, order of operations. Whole car scrap, niggas only left with citation. In and out of English, stated strategic, I need it. You ain't see me type of numbers, yes bitch. I believe it. Ain't got no money, I swerve. Now they need to get on my nerve. From the bank to the block, it's a swerve. Step in my left and I swerve. Then I proceed to the green. You know we keep that good clean. Hey, when we come on the scene, the homie be sipping the lean. I can show you how to move in the rumble of vultures. No question, not authority. I did it for the culture. It's big. Hold up, sweet buzz like the mafia. Hold up, it's big. Am I that bad? Hold up, am I that bad? Swerve, big, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I sweep out the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, I swerve. Beat the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I sweep out the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, I swerve. Beat the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I sweep out the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, I swerve. Beat the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I sweep out the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, I swerve. Beat the man, swerve. Swerve, but the home of your money is swerve. He bringing my habits to swerve. Consultation be bitches to swerve. Money power is nuggets to swerve. Bitch, I come with the checkers to swerve. Free band, no hand, swerve. Bitch, I'm out the land, swerve. Bitch, I'm the man, swerve. Hold up, swerve. Swerve on that man. Swerve on that man. Swerve on that roof. Hold up, bitch, I'm the man, swerve. I'm the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I took out the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, I swerve. Beat the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I took out the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, I swerve. Beat the man, swerve. In my damn bands, I swerve. I took out the land, I swerve. Put it in my hand, I swear. No man, swear. Ain't my damn bands, I swear. I think of the land, I swear. Put it in my hand, I swear. No man, swear.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service.
All right, cool. I got my stand for my phone. I just did my video premiere kind of sort of to the Real Right Show. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to HHH Visuals. We shot an amazing video for real.
Live streaming
I
can be
really appreciate the dope energy, the patience, and major shout out to Mexico, man, for loving me and for loving me, bro. It was so amazing here. Like, these people really love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be surprised, and people really are afraid of moving out of their country. People are afraid of expanding their knowledge and expanding some of the things that you're exposing yourself to. There's nothing wrong with growing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with learning new cultures, learning new languages. There's nothing wrong with diversifying your portfolio. There's nothing wrong with learning new skills. There's nothing wrong with starting new streams of revenue. There's nothing wrong with health, wealth, financial literacy. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to learn new things. Don't be scared to try new things. Don't be scared to go to new cities or new countries or new places. Get out your own way. Get out your own way, bro. It's a whole world out here that we have been missing out on. A whole world out here. And stop going off of what you're hearing. Because a lot of the times you got people who, don't go to Mexico. Oh, the cartel, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, who you think run this motherfucker? Okay. You mind your business, you stay in your lane, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Handle your business. Stay out people's face, mind your business. All right, so I'm waiting on Yadi Monadas to come in the queue. In the meantime, in between time, let's talk about grants real quick, because I know that this is something that I have posted about quite a few times. I talked about it on my show, the last show in February. In January. Matter of fact, happy Black History Month, happy Black Future. But yeah, I talked about grants in my last show, and I'm going to talk about it on this one. If you look on my page, if you are a Facebook friend, I pretty much gave y'all a list. I gave you a list on my last show too. I actually applied for some, so I will keep you guys posted on some of the ones that I applied for and how that kind of went. Rebuild the Block grant. You know, anytime I go live, I'm dropping game. I'm dropping jewels. So make sure you got your pen and pad. You know what I'm saying? Screen record, screenshot, do what you got to do. Rebuild the Block grant. SoGal Foundation grant. National Association for the Self-Employed. FedEx Small Business grant. The PayPal grant. Easy. Sephora Accelerate grant. Okay. These are grants that are out. Some of them are already, some of them are monthly, some of them are yearly. So you definitely want to tap in. I have a list as well of over 300 grants. Okay. I got a huge list. But what you want to make sure you got, though, make sure you got your EIN. At least. Some of them don't ask for that, but at least have your goddamn EIN. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't ask for that. Some of them do. I'm going to show y'all, for my viewers on YouTube, I'm going to show y'all a business grant checklist. And these are some of the things that you want to keep in mind when it comes to applying for certain grants. Some of the key terms that they use in grants. You want to make sure that you have a business plan. Some of them don't ask for that, but some of these big grants, you're not gonna be able to get just, you know what I'm saying, on some willy dilly shit. You really gonna have to have some shit together. You really gonna have to have proof. You really gonna have to let them know what you're gonna do with the money. You really gonna know. They're really gonna have to. Hey, you're gonna really have to have a plan, like dollar for dollar on some of them, telling them how you're gonna spend the money, or how you're gonna invest the money, or what is the money going toward. Um, so make sure you guys keep that in mind. For my viewers that are on YouTube, I'm about to share my screen so that y'all can see this uh, grant checklist. I'm about to share my screen real quick. I'm gonna flip my screen over on Facebook too, so y'all can see it. All right, so we'll go here. This is a business grant checklist, and these are some key things that you want to make sure that you have together, because some of them gonna actually ask you these shits. Some of them are very simple though. Some of them are giving very much, what's your first and last name, address, why do you want the money, upload a 60-second video of what you're gonna do with the money. Like, that's how easy some of these shits are. But you still, like, you see this? This is no cap. This is literally what we need. It's just whether or not you're going to do the work. It's just that simple. Whether or not you want to do the fucking work. It's not hard at all, homie. It's not hard at all. I got some other shit too for y'all. I can't show y'all everything, you know what I'm saying? But do you want the work or not? Bro, I have so many lists of so many different resources and so many things, so many ways to get paid, just multiple streams of revenue. Like, this is all information that I've sent some of y'all. I gave some of y'all this shit free game. Hella list of trade lines, how to build business credit. Look at this. I gave this to some of y'all, homie. But you got to read. Knowledge is power. You got to read, do your research. I sent this to some of y'all for free. Look at all these trade lines. This is hella trade lines. You mean to tell me you can't get approved for none of them? And then I got a whole business credit list. This is over 300 vendors. Bro. Hella information. Hella methods. And I actually do the research and am doing it myself to make sure that I know. And look, I'm telling y'all the same thing. Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, DUNS number. Make sure you get a DUNS number. NAV.com will bring everything together for you. This is just do the work. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many people out there are fucking lost and don't even have nobody to show them shit? Or like how many families didn't push financial literacy? I ain't trying to make it seem like mine did. Hell, I'm pushing mine. I learned some shit from my parents now. I learned a lot of shit from my parents. I learned a lot of shit from my brothers and sisters, but a lot of this shit wasn't taught in the family. This is not something that we talked about when we went to grandma's house and had fucking dinner. This is not stuff that we talked about on Sunday. This is church for me. This is what our people need to be on. There's so many other distractions right now. It's so much other bullshit that y'all want to entertain. And to each his own, because I entertain some of the bullshit too. I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what is given with me, bro. You know what is giving with me. It is not a game. Make sure y'all check out my website, www.bngtheruler.com. All my latest videos, info, everything is there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is there on my website. So Yadi Maneda is ready. I need you to turn your camera on. And let me know if you're ready, and I will go ahead and bring you into the broadcast studio. I'm gonna play one of her tracks. I'm gonna go ahead and play one of her tracks. Okay. And bring her in. This is Move Different. Move Different. Yachty Moneta, let's go. You can follow her on Instagram, tatted by Yachty.
Move different, gotta move different. Need this money, I can fool with you. This money got me impatient. I remember days I was sleeping in the basement. Actuated with the money. The bitch keep us saying you got too much pride for me. And my palm steady itching. When you get some money, everybody moving different. Yeah, move different, gotta move different. Yeah, I need this money, I can fool with you. This money got me impatient. I remember days I was sleeping in the basement. Yeah, I'm cool. I never sweat a bitch I never had. I never lost a friend or loyalty, and that's a fact. Yeah, I was steady chasing after bag. I was grateful for the little bit of shit I had. She say you got too much pride in you. You say that you want me on, show your other sides to me. Sorry, baby, I just want the millions. All that shit irrelevant. I fuck you for the hell of it. Yeah, move different, gotta move different. Yeah, I need this money, I can fool with you. This money got me impatient. I remember days I was sleeping in the basement. Yeah, yeah, move different, gotta move different. Yeah, I need this money, I can fool with you. This money got me impatient. I remember days I was sleeping in the basement. Yeah. I was brought down bad, trying to find my way out. Sleeping on the floor, it's lucky if I get the count. Shit was fucked up, I remember them days. A belly had food, I remember hunger pain. Now I pray to God like reveal me the face. Took it through the grass, keep it sliding with the snakes. I was going hard trying to do what it takes for my city, God, I knew they would hate. Niggas say they would rob, but they quick to put on those skates. Cops do what's wrong, so niggas quick to beat on jakes. Got a little money, wanna throw it in your face. I've been dancing for greatness, so this ain't no mistake. Now you gon' hit a young nigga for doing what it takes for the love of the money, and I don't got time for games. Laced up my shoes just to get back in the game. I don't want another bitch, and she can't carry the name. Never trust a bitch, cause they always want revenge. The bitch just said she love me, she ain't right to the end. I was trying to split the dividends, but you was steady acting like a friend. Funny how the table turns in the end. Yeah, move different, gotta move different. Yeah, I need this money, I can fool with you. This money got me impatient.
Come on, bro. You see what it's giving.
Yeah, yeah. Move different, gotta move different. Yeah, I need this money, I can fool with you. This money got me impatient. I remember days I was sleeping in the basement. Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. Let go. BNG the Ruler Street with the Mafia. I'm Mobby NT. We are live and in full effect. Y'all already know what time it is. We about to bring Yachty Moneta, my motherfucking homie, on this motherfucker. We kind of go back like both flats for real. You know what I'm saying? It's been a little minute, and one of the things that I like to do on my show is I like to show that my show is really with the business development, the brand development, the artist development, the business. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game. You know what I'm saying? So let's catch up with her. You know what I'm saying? See what she got going on now. I think it's been about 2 years. And she has definitely developed since the last time I've interviewed her on my show. For real, and we both have, and it's amazing to see, especially when both parties, when everybody's pushing forward, moving forward, pushing the culture forward, pushing their name forward, staying firm on what they believe in, staying firm on their principles, their morals, their values, and they pushing forward. This shit ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? But we got this shit. Know that, trust. All right, Yachty Moneta, we about to bring you in. You ready? All right, let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You already know. Yachty
Okay,
Moneta, what's
okay,
good with
okay.
it, baby? On the
What's
other side of the
happening?
world.
What's up with it? You already know what's up, man. We're live in the full effect. I got my people's Yachty Moneta in the studio, man. Let them know how to
Let me
follow
get
you
that
and who
thing
you
right
are.
real quick.
Let them know how to follow you.
There we go.
You can hear me?
Come on, live. Put me back in there.
You can hear me?
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Shit, I don't know.
Can you hear me?
I do.
I'm not sure if she can if she could hear me. We heard her. I don't know what happened with it. Um let's bring her back in real quick.
We back. We back. We
Can
back.
you hear
We
me?
back. We back.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can't hear you. It's going
Oh
slow.
wow. That's crazy. I can hear her, but she can't hear me. My audio is on, my speaker is up, and you can't hear me. I'm gonna bring her live on Instagram.
I'm gonna sound.
I see. That's crazy. It is a lot.
I'm gonna leave and rejoin.
No, come to Instagram. Yeah, see the enemy trying to stop, but we're not gonna stop. Benji the Ruler, Street Super the Mafia, I'm IBNT. We about to switch back over to Instagram. We already know what time it is. Let's go. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. What's good? What's good? How
You
you feeling?
can? You can hear me
Yeah,
now?
we in there. How you feeling?
Oh,
What's
wow.
good with you?
Good. Perfect. I was about to call you on Instagram. Shit.
Yeah, man, I can hear you, but I can't hear you that good.
It's probably because we on two completely different sides of the world. So that's probably why. I'm gonna go live on Instagram anyway. How you feeling over there? Hello? Hi. I'm gonna bring her live on Instagram.
I'm gonna turn this shit on one more time. Let me try one more time with you.
I'm gonna bring you on Instagram.
You got me?
I'm gonna bring you on Instagram. Let me add her on Instagram.
Okay.
You can hear me? I'm gonna add you on Instagram.
We in there, baby. We in there. We in there.
You can hear me now.
Yes, sir.
You sure you can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right, perfect. Yes, I can hear you. Let's go. What's up, Sal? All right, we're live in the full effect. Your boy Benji, the Ruler, Street Super the Mafia. We got Yachty Moneta in this bitch. What's happening?
Oh God. What's
Let's
going
go.
on?
Let everybody know how to follow you, man.
Tatted by Yachty on Instagram. You can follow that. I got all my major platforms into one right now. So Tatted by Yachty, you can get on Instagram, follow me there. You can get on YouTube. It's Yachty Moneta on YouTube. You can catch me on TikTok, Tatted by Yachty, or Tatted by Yachty or Yachty Moneta. Check me out on Google as well.
I just pinned. I'm live on the. If you want to check in, like if he want to go to the Real Right Show live on Instagram, I'm live on Instagram too, and I just pinned your Instagram profile on there. All right.
Appreciate you.
Sav said, "What's up?" DJ Sav 100 Cav said, "What's up?" I'm about to pin his comment on All right, cool. All right, so I just played your track, Move Different. What was the inspiration behind that song?
Man, just changed really, yo. Just changed really. It's like, for the past couple of years, I've just been going through a different cycle of life. So I've just been moving differently. You know what I'm saying? Different people, different crews, different environments.
Facts. So you made moving different is something that I feel that shit. Everybody can relate to that right now, bro. Nobody is fucking moving the exact same way that they used to. If they are, Yeah. If you live in, if you move in the same way you used to, out you lost, bro. Because the universe is really forcing us to move different, like in so many different ways. It's asking and requiring a lot more out of us right now. So who produced the track?
My homeboy back in Delaware. His name is Tyrone Loudon.
Okay, shout out to
He go by
Tyrone.
Rona Dope Beats. Y'all check him out on YouTube.
Rona Dope Beats. You know what I'm saying? We got Delaware in this bitch, man.
Oh God, 302. Stop playing the first state, baby. You already know.
All right, so but you move, not only are you moving different, like like in your personal life, and like moving different when it comes to like business, moving different when it comes to networking, moving different when it comes to building your brand, moving different, like your business model. You got your merch out right now. You know what I'm saying? You done went from Atlanta all the way to Cali. So you definitely moving different if you ask me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God's plan, man. It's a blessing, yo. It's a blessing. I'm truly honored to be here. You know.
Plug the fam in, man. Let them know what part of California you'll be in, and you'll be looking to build and make new clients in. What part of California you in?
Okay, I'm in Moreno Valley, which is the IE of Cali. So if you're ever out here, want to check me out, get some work done, do some music.
So for y'all, for the people who not familiar with Moreno Valley, this is SoCal, the south side of California. A lot of y'all are aware that I lived in Sacramento. I still got my condo in Sacramento. So before I moved to came to Mexico, I had a crib in Sacramento, still there. But that's the north side of California. We're talking about, I was probably like an hour away from Oakland. But Moreno Valley is the Inland Empire. And all of that is like SoCal, like Rancho Cucamonga, Victorville, San Bernardino. These are all cities that I used to frequent. When I lived in Vegas, we used to go back and forth to LA. So we had to pass through a lot of that shit to get to LA. So shout out to California and this bitch.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Been doing this shit for real.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? We on some global shit now. You feel me? So your next track, we're gonna go ahead and play that shit. Time Again. What was the inspiration behind the song?
Shit, man. Time again. Same shit, different day. Hustling. You already know. Gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? Just leaving a lot of old shit alone and moving to the future, elevating.
Yes.
So check it out. This is Time Again. I hope y'all really enjoy my music, and I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
All right, cool. So
spin that shit.
I'm about to play it, and I want you to say a drop like you're premiering it on the show. I'm about to re-record it, and then I'm gonna play your tracks. So one more time for the people. What's the name of this track and who produced it?
This is Time Again, produced by Donnie Maestro, my 302 gang, the first state. I'm Yachty Manada. Check it out. Real Right Show.
Y'all already know what time it is. The Real Right Show. We're live in the full effect Sundays, 5 to 7 p.m. This is Time Again by Yachty Manada. Donnie Maestro. Let's go.
Ever since a youngin', I've been bagging it up. Yeah, I keep on counting money, calculating it up. Bust down, now that bitch wanna fuck. Came up from the dome, bitch, I came from the slums. I came from with niggas that they like big hoes. She a freak, nasty bitch, sit ass on my dome. She freaky, get that money and run. She freaky, get that money and run. Back then they didn't want me, had to get on my own. Had to stack this money, I made it on my own. Before I touched that cocaine, I was selling that dope. Got a couple OGs that's gonna show me the road. Cause back then they ain't wanna tell me nothing. Back then had to leave a couple niggas cause they bluffing. But now I got that Gucci on, yeah, them bitches love it. But now them bitches on me, yeah, they on me like me loving. Yeah, back then I I was steady running streets like in, but nowadays without money, yeah, back in. Yeah, get the drip, get that swag back in. Yeah, back in. I was steady running streets like in, but nowadays without money, yeah, back in. Yeah, get the drip, get that swag back in. Walk inside the building, see the glass on my face. I don't got no time, I got no time to push. I'm running to the money like I'm running the race. Stepping out of when I put your ass in the place. I keep it real, if I cannot catch me a kick. Gotta go hard, they wanna eat off your plate. Staying in the trap for that minimum wage. Staying in the trap for that minimum wage. I keep trying to fight these demons, they keep
Let's go.
Mama told me focus and get back on the road.
Hey.
Taking drugs, it ain't no more, I know. Drip will make you drown from your head to your toe. Ever since a youngin', I've been bagging it up. Yeah, people count money, calculating it up. Really bust down, now that bitch on the floor. I'm from the dome, bitch, I came from the slums. I came from with niggas, cause they love me, they know. She a freak, nasty bitch, sit her ass on my door. Freak, get that money and run. Freak, get that money and run.
Her shit is a vibe. Like, this is some shit you can ride to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. That was Time Again by Yachty Manada. Make sure y'all follow her on all social media platforms. Tatted by Yachty. TATTEDBYYATTI. And Yachty Manada on YouTube, Facebook. Let's go. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're live and in full effect. We about to bring her back in. This is like, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
It's lagging again.
It's cause I'm way over here, fam. That's why I said just follow. Just let me add you on IG.
You sound like a robot. I can't even understand.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. This was one of them days, but it's cool. We still gonna goddamn make it happen. I'm gonna try to add her back to the studio one more time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's slow. It's like a robot.
Okay, come on Instagram live.
I'm coming back on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Man, look, we about to try to add her on Instagram real quick and see if she can come in. If not, we're gonna go ahead and close the show. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for real. Let's see. See if we can bring her in real quick. Oh yeah, it's acting weird on both ends, bro. Let me discard this. Yeah, it's acting weird on both ends. I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes though, for real, and see if we can get her.
Okay.
We good?
Oh, okay.
You sure?
We was good. I want to make sure we was good.
I was finna say come on Instagram live. So we straight?
Yeah, we straight.
All right, cool.
I mean, but honestly, Instagram live would be a lot better, bro.
Let's do that. Let's
get it there.
Okay,
Meet
cool.
Me over there. Right. Send me an invite. Let's bring
all right, cool. I'm about to send it.
Quick.
I'm about to send it right now.
All right,
cool. All right, so let's go live on IG and just add her on here. Let's send her an invite. All right, let's see what's up real quick. I appreciate y'all patience for real. Her name is not coming up. Come on. Bro. This is so weird how this is happening right now. We still gonna goddamn get our messages out. I don't give a fuck. Maybe I can just send the live. Yeah, I'm gonna just send it to her. We'll do it like this. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. 100 shit. 100. All right, cool. We got you. All right, cool. All right, let me bring request to be on the live. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. There we go. Okay, accept. It can't stop. What the fuck going on, man?
Hey, what's good?
You know what I'm saying? You feel me, B? You feel me? Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let me brighten up the phone real quick. All right, so we just heard Time Again. All right. Producer was Donnie Maestro. I'll play it back. I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it back. I'm gonna play it back, and then we're gonna talk about Hyped. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get into a couple things, and then we're gonna close it out. You feel me? Okay. But we made it. This is Time Again. Go ahead and do me another drop for Instagram. What's the name of the song? What we got going on?
Time Again. Yachty Benator, chatted by Yachty. Produced by Donnie Maestro.
Live in the full effect. Time Again. Donnie Maestro, Yachty Benator. Let's go.
Back then they want me, had to get on my own. I had to start this money, I made it on my own. Before I touched that cocaine, I was selling that dope. Got a couple OGs that's no show me the road. Cause back then they ain't wanna tell me nothing. Back then had to leave a couple niggas cause they bluffing. But now I got that Gucci on, yeah, them bitches love me. But now them bitches on me, yeah, they on me like me loving. Yeah, I was steady on the streets, like but now they gon' talk money, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm getting the drip, they gon' get swags back in. Yeah, I was steady on the streets, like but now they gon' talk money, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm getting the drip, get the swags back in. Walking inside the building, see the tats on my face. I got no time to cut. I gotta push your way. Like I'm running the race. I push your ass in the place. I keep it real if I cannot catch the case. I gotta go hard, they want it. You know what I'm saying? Stand in the trap, but that venomable way. Stand in the trap, but that venomable way. Trying to fight the demons, they keep hiding my soul. Mama told me, focus and get back on the road. Take a drug, I keep getting no more, I know. Make you drown for me.
Yeah, she dope as hell.
I've been bagging it up. Yeah, I keep on counting money, can't keep making it up. Bust down, now that bitch wanna fuck. I'm fucking down, but I can't fuck myself. I can't fuck myself. Niggas, I get up and niggas, they like it, they know. That's the shit, that ass on my thumb. Get that money and run. Get that money and run.
Y'all already know what time it is. We live in the full effect. That was Time Again by Yachty Benator. You know what I'm saying? Produced by Donnie Maestro.
Oh, God, appreciate it.
Let the people know what made you move to California, man. What made you move to California? Okay, now it's going out. That's your connection is lagging. It's probably because you outside. The connection is really lagging, bro. Yeah, she dope as hell, bro. She's a dope artist. Very always positive vibes. It's going slow.
All right,
Yeah, it ain't on my end. That shit on your end.
I be turning my Wi-Fi.
Yes, it's probably because you outside, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
Okay, so long story short, I was in Delaware probably maybe like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Right before I moved to Delaware, I was telling one of my ex-girlfriends, I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to Atlanta for 5 years. I'm gonna do 5 years in Atlanta, and then I'm gonna move to Cali.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was just my dream. Atlanta was a big spot, and then Cali was bigger. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Atlanta first and make my name out there. Then I'm gonna go to Cali. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. But long story short, Time Again is just like a song about, you know what I'm saying, like this repetitive motion moving forward, elevation,
yes,
getting money, you know what I'm saying, living life, enjoying life. I guess just seeing the world in my own eyes instead of what people make it to be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and shit.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. See, it's crazy that you think like that, because I think like that a lot too. And one of the things that I really want to focus on nowadays is staying connected with like-minded people, right? And I thought about life the same way. Like when I lived in Atlanta, I was there for damn near 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years of putting in work in the community, in the streets, in on the radio stations, in artists' lives, in doing showcases, allowing artists to perform, giving away trophies, giving away free photo shoots, giving away free beats, giving away free performances, like literally giving opportunities. Like I've been doing this shit for a minute, bro. So when I received Atlanta's Hottest Radio Personality Award, everybody was like, well, why would you leave? Why would you leave? You know what I'm saying? I wanted bigger. I wanted bigger. I wanted to build my brand more. I wanted to expand my horizon. I knew it was bigger than that. So I did Houston next. And then I started working with Real Talk 100 Radio, and then I started working with Core 94 Radio. And then after I capped off Houston and generated an audience and resources and shit there, I said I want bigger than that. So I went to Cali. You know what I'm saying? We started building out there. You know what I'm saying? Got plugged in out there. So I salute you for having that type of mindset, because a lot of people are very complacent and content with the city they was born in, or the city they lived in, or the city they grew up in. People don't want to expand. You feel me? So I salute you for that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it takes a whole it like forces a whole new inner beast in you to come out when you go to an unfamiliar territory and you start building there, because it's like you're forced to make it happen. You're forced to make it work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how's your experience been out there so far?
It's been cool, man. A lot of good positive energy. Some negative, but it's okay because it comes with it.
That's a part of life. That's a part of life.
With the journey.
That's a part of life, bro. And as long as you don't give it too much energy, as long as you don't give it too much energy, you're gonna be straight. I promise you. Good.
Right. Never giving it that.
Now, as far as your merch, your merch line is concerned, if people want to buy your merch or buy your music, where can they find it?
Well, my music, you can just type it in on Google. Type in Yachty Veneta. I'm sure Apple Music, Spotify, Rhapsody, CD Baby, DistroKid. I'm sure any site that you listen to music on, you can find my music on.
Exactly.
Type in YATTIMONEA.
And if they want to buy merch,
search engine, you know what I'm saying? Type in, you want to find my music, you can find it that way. You want to check out my clothing, Find me on Tatted by Yachty. Tatted by Yachty, not Yachted by Tatted. Tatted by Yachty on Instagram.
I'm a comment it, and I'm a comment.
All my clothing. There you go. We tagged it for y'all so y'all can see it.
And you say you got a website too, right?
Yes, tattedbyyachty.com. I'm rebranding my website. I will have more music videos on there for y'all. But right now,
That's look, as long as you got that, some people don't even have their fucking website yet. You know what I'm saying? So as long as
working on it, they get it together.
yes, and that's what this bro, that's what this shit right here is here for. Not like trying to call people out or make it seem like you're better than anybody or anything like that. It's just kind of showing a little bit of accountability and showing that it is possible that we can do this shit. And yeah.
I'm a kid from a small town. Like my city is Milford, Delaware. It's like that for me.
So
like if you know, to come out of a place like that, you gotta really dream big.
And it's the same thing from
too many people that really dream big. And when I say dream, it's more things to follow a dream than just a dream. It's action, it's time, it's sacrifice, commitment, dedication.
Yes.
It's honesty.
Yes.
It's trust. All of that comes with the dream.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm honored to be on your show, The Real Right Show.
I'm honored to have you.
Me and my crew in LA, good people in LA.
Good vibes.
They got me wearing the LA shit. I love the vibe, so I'm a rock.
You already know what time it is. That mean they fucking with you for real.
And me, baby, crazy. Watch the Lakers game every time we come on. Yeah, LA, LeBron, you better not get traded. Oh God, you feel me? But no, for real, big love. I really thank y'all for checking out my music and my tattoos and my apparel. But y'all gotta come to fucking LA, man. Y'all gotta come to Cali and fuck with us.
Yeah, man, go, man. Make sure y'all look, and then after y'all leave, after y'all go fuck with her in Cali, you know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me in Mexico. You see what I mean? See that's what I don't be understanding, man. People don't be. Why not? That's what we here for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want to talk about building and you know, and just like how you was just talking about how you came from a small town like Milford, Delaware. I came from Columbia, South Carolina. Straight clay, dirt, ratchet, woods. You might come up missing and a nigga might not even know wherever the fuck you at for real. So no, seriously. Yeah, on God. So you know, and then you know from there. Yes, bro. This shit is so much bigger than us and what we're used to and what we thought we were capable of, bro. Like, listen, you literally went from there to fucking Atlanta to fucking California, and it's still some people from your childhood that's probably still on the same block doing the same motherfucking shit on the same street.
I see that a lot, but like honestly, I'm one of them people that like the way I think. I just feel like situations keep people down.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like in different environments too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm one of them people that believe like if you just go to the hood and you just paint some murals and plant some flowers and like, you know what I'm saying? Like put a basketball court, a tennis court, like put some shit out there so people can believe. Once you get people to believe, then they find that talent, that gift.
Mm-hmm.
Some people is just talking.
Right.
It don't even matter. You might have a homie get kicked out of class because you're too goofy or you talk too much. But at home, you don't even smile, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You don't smile at all. So the only time you can smile is when you go to school.
Right.
When you're around people that care about you and trust.
Right.
You can be free.
Yeah.
So that's just me. Like when I say small town, like they stuck because they don't have vision.
You know what I'm saying? I came to Cali because before that I had a vision.
You had a vision. You always had one.
My vision, like, damn, like,
yes.
y'all motherfuckers already out here, like, I'm hanging around with motherfucking Crips and all type of shit. Already been in this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That they mindset is on probably that shit.
Right.
But I come from people that just can't move further. That's different than waking up and looking left and right every morning.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's a little different.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's like, bro, moving different. When I play that song, when I put that out, it's for a reason, bro. Cause
Right.
like you really gotta take chances, and the chances that I took in life, I've been around some great people.
And it was worth it. It was worth it. And it was worth it. Same with me, bro. Like I said, I'm from a small city, you know, and I can 100% agree with everything you're saying as far as not just talking it, actually being about that shit. Because you can sit on social media all day long and say maybe you should do this or maybe you should do that or think about doing that or do it. Do it. Put in the work. Do it. That you want your people to believe in you. You want your people to support you. Do it. Do something bigger. Give them something to believe. Give them something to believe in. Yeah, nigga, I did Atlanta already. I did Houston already. I did Cali already. I did Miami, Florida already. I did Charlotte already. So now, let me finish. So now we on some global shit. And we really doing it. We're not just talking about it. We're really on some global shit now, my nigga. So that's what this shit is about. Okay, brand development, self-development, brand awareness. I'm aware that my brand was bigger than where the fuck I came from. I'm aware that I'm dope as fuck. I'm aware that I can force myself to learn other languages and mesh with people in other countries. I'm very aware. And that's something that nobody can take from me. Nothing. Yeah. No. Yes.
It's different.
Move different. It's different everywhere, my nigga. You can't say it's just different in a different country, my nigga. It's different in different churches. It's different in different fucking stores, my nigga. You can go to a store right around the corner from where you sitting there right now and get your head blown off. You ain't got to be in a different country, my nigga. You can go to church. They shooting up churches now. You ain't got to be in no specific place, my nigga, for that shit to happen, my nigga. It's happening everywhere, but it's your mindset and the frequency that you're vibrating on. You are what you attract. You want success, you want greatness, move like it. Attract that, manifest that shit. This is why I don't want to sit and do this shit every Sunday or every other day. You're not going to see me on live every day because I'm actually putting in the work outside of this shit. Can talk all day, my nigga, but if you ain't showing your people and you ain't putting in the work, what are you giving them to believe in? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody ain't on that. So that don't make me bigger or better or badder than you because you might not be on that. You know what I'm saying? You just might not have that calling. You might not have that power or that confidence. But hopefully you can see people like me and see people like you, you know what I'm saying, the people that we communicate with and believe that you can do that. You can accomplish that. It is still possible. It's never too late. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit right here is for, my nigga. This shit ain't for me. This shit ain't for you. This shit bigger than us. This is for our community to let them know that you can come all the way from fucking Mildred, Delaware and make it all the way in Cali and have a successful, thriving business. To show people that you can be from Columbia, South Carolina like me, my nigga, and go all the way to motherfucking Mexico, another country where bitches is scared to even step foot in. Some of y'all motherfuckers talking shit about going to different countries because y'all scared. Y'all walking in fear. You don't want to push yourself to build your brand in different. Nigga, this shit is global now. This shit is bigger than where you at. A lot of people are in prison by their own mindset right now because they scared. I can't hear you, sis. Your audio out. Your audio is out. Your audio is out. Your audio is out, fam. I'm not sure if she got.
You got me?
Okay, here we go. Cool. You heard me?
So it's like, yeah. So it's like, how can you believe in your favorite rapper more than you believe in yourself?
Man, I wish I would.
You believe in your cousin more than you believe in yourself.
Yourself, yeah. It be like that.
Your best friend, they ain't on no hater shit.
yourself.
That's crazy.
So I feel you when you say that. But it's like for them, it's like my advice for them is like believe in yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you wake up, guess what? You're gonna be the one that have to do everything with your business.
Facts.
With your team when you create one.
Facts.
And with yourself and with your family. Because you know your gifting, you know your talents.
Yes.
So why waste that on other people? That's how I feel. It's like some people are like, I get the promoting shit, that's cool, but nigga, wake the fuck up. Nigga, you got gifts too.
Right.
Stop wasting your time on other people's shit and other people.
Right.
And get it and tap into your shit.
Exactly.
Your shit is sitting there like, man, nigga, you ain't touched me in a minute. Yeah. Because you've been wasting your time.
Right.
That's the only difference. It's a little advice is just like, stop wasting your time, bro. Life is short.
Right.
You got a timeline, man. Put yourself on the mind timeline. Give yourself a timeline in your mind, right? And complete some goals. Get some things on your timeline so you're not just going to things.
Yeah, I mean, and that's how it started. That's how it started for me. Like for real. Vision boards, to-do lists. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got to make like little small goals, get my EIN number, fix my credit, open a bank account. You know what I'm saying? And when you do them, you say what? But that's how I am, you know what I'm saying? Just like how you were saying, like it's up to you, and just like, okay, well, let's switch the roles real quick. Like how you were saying just now, focus on yourself, don't be on other people's shit, don't worry about other people. That's something that I don't have a problem with it, but that's something that it's kind of hard for me to do because I feel like I've always been in position to empower my people. But it's not my responsibility to do it for you. It's not my responsibility for you to push you or for you to stay up on your shit because that's your shit. But at the end of the day, me having the knowledge that I have, me doing the research that I do, me having the tools and the resources in certain areas to be able to provide for my people and for my community puts me in position to be able to empower my people and to stay up on, to be on their ass about certain shit. Because I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody like that. I got a couple coaches and a couple mentors and stuff too, and they be on my ass, you know what I'm saying, about certain shit. But when it comes to like this real life community and this real life building shit, I'm on that for real. I check in with my people. I send them messages and I send them information for them to research on a daily basis. And I know a lot of y'all can vouch for that because y'all see it in your inbox. You see the messages that I send you. You get the downloads too, my nigga, because when I get them, I share them with my people. So it's like if I get a message from the universe, if I get a message from source, I'm sharing it with those that I know and that I hold dear close to me on a daily basis. So you can't, I would never allow anybody to try to come for my platform or come for me or my name or my brand because I've been doing this shit. I didn't wake up today and say, oh, I want to teach everybody how to fix credit. Or I didn't wake up tomorrow and say, oh, let me have a podcast and I'm going to interview people and play their music. No, bitch, we been doing this shit. Yeah, I'm turned. I'm turned about this shit. This is my life, nigga.
When I say, hey, talk your shit.
Fuck, nigga.
It's your first time on there? I'm like, no, actually, I interviewed with this motherfucker like
years ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Years ago.
I've been tattooing crazy.
Yes.
Getting my brand up, but this motherfucker was one of the second, third people to interview me when I moved to the A.
We've been on it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Little fine ass. You been trying to get at me till they don't want to tell you that shit. But you be trying to get but first. He put me in for an interview and shit, and I came through. Real shit.
Man, look.
Real shit, but that's just what it's been about. Like, your energy alone is just, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna always be resourceful. You're gonna always have a relationship.
Yes.
Like, shit, we've been talking since the interview, and we didn't have to.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could have been like, I could have been like a regular artist, and you could have been like a regular dude.
And never heard from your ass again.
Put your credit and get your people right. But no. Somewhere I implemented, you need to connect with him because, you know what I'm saying, he might can take your industry further. So that's what I'm about. Like when you say those people are stagnant back home, I love them, but I like to be with people like yourself.
You gotta love them from a distance, and you gotta love. Listen, bro.
You taking risks. You know what I'm saying?
When I tell you that shit, that shit hurts so much to be able to let people go that you seen so much more out of and so much for. A lot of times, especially with being a visionary, you can literally look at a person and dissect their life and what they got going on and give them ideas to, I know I can, and give them ideas to take their self and their brand and their level and their business to a whole nother level. But then again, if they don't see it for themselves, if they don't want it for themselves, if they don't want to put in the work for themselves, it's a lost cause. And I can no longer waste my energy on that, my nigga. I can't see me keep going back and forth with somebody who, my nigga, it's been over 10 years and you still ain't got a bank account. You still ain't got your credit. You still, bro, and bro, to each his own. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to big up on nobody or none of that. But I don't want to be, let me finish. I don't want to be around or associated with no type of energy that's vibrating low like that, because it is an insult, period. I work too hard, bro.
You know what I think the problem is?
Yes.
It's like you'll know a person for that whole 10 fucking years, that whole decade, right? And you'll have the resources and the knowledge to move them forward. And you don't even tell them. That's what I think is fucked up, because a lot of people got the resources. A lot of people got the knowledge.
Yes.
But you rather watch a man struggle for 10 whole years
right.
than just being like, yo,
but,
bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, though?
My cousin doing like this.
Yeah.
He got it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But answer though, now that I can agree with you on that. But at the same time, I don't want to give too much energy to people like that, because that's not what's going on here. We not on that. It's okay to identify that there's some fuck niggas out there and who don't want to see their people win and who don't want to put their people on. But this ain't the platform for that. I appreciate you, but this ain't that. This ain't that. It's been like this for so long, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Putting my people on at the same time, just like how you saying you can have the information, the resources, and the team to put people in position. But what if you have that and you providing this shit for your people and they still don't take the steps? That's disrespectful as fuck. Let me finish. That's disrespectful as fuck for people to risk their life, their brand, their name, their information, their resources. Because when I'm putting this shit out there, my nigga, go back and research and check it for yourself to make sure you can apply this and it resonates with what you got going on. I got so many people that hit up people on my team and think I don't know and get resources and do good business and thrive. I don't have nothing against that. That's fine. If I put it out there, that's for them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what's the point of having access to this shit if you're not gonna use it or if you're not gonna put in the work? What's the point? Right. Now you insulting me and my teachings because you know what I'm saying? So you can't say like, oh well, it's fuck niggas out here who ain't providing value to their people, and you have it and you're not utilizing the resources. What's the difference?
Ain't no difference. These niggas don't want it.
That's the key. That's it.
But I was one of them artists, like when I was doing Move Different, I was one of them artists that would wake up. I like to, I would wake up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was probably living with a girlfriend at the time. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
Right.
Never knew. You do. But still, I was waking up being artistic.
Yes.
We wake up. You know what I'm saying? We'll shoot a video. We'll shoot clips. We'll do something. We'll go to a museum.
Something productive. Something.
We'll go to the laundromat.
Something. Yes.
It really ain't nothing stopping a person with themselves, bro.
Exactly.
That's just all it is. It just, I'm in my head all day. I'm scrolling and I'm strolling, and I don't know what I want to do because I've never really done what I wanted to do.
Right.
But until you get into that, I like doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Then you gonna forever be in that.
Because it was a moment, just think about it, like before you started doing tats, like you wasn't born a fucking tattoo artist, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But right, a hustler. But what I'm saying is it took you right. But see, it took you to try it to see if you would like it. And that's the thing. That's the thing right there. A lot of people are afraid of stepping out of their comfort zone. They're afraid of trying new things. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid. They're afraid of trying new things. So it's like, you know, that is at the end of the day, that's the key. You are the only one stopping yourself, my nigga. So if you ain't thriving at this point, it's your fault. Shit. Bro, we got 5 minutes left on the show, man. Let everybody know how to follow you again. Let them know how to follow you and where to find your music and shit.
What's up, baby? Daddy by Yachty, man. Follow me on everything. Type in Yachty Monato on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify.
All right, so what's up with this track? You sent me a sample of you sent me a sample on Hype. Who produced Hype? And what was the inspiration behind it?
I don't know. I got that shit on YouTube, bro.
Okay.
Run it, cause all y'all motherfuckers out there. Yeah. It's called Hype. Check it out. It's just a snippet.
All right, so this is a snippet of Hype by Yachty Monato. We're live in the full effect. This is the Real Right Show. Let's go.
Yachty Monato. Been a minute since I've been here. With you. Hey, got a new phone, who this? Old bitch calling, who this? New shoes when I walk in. Diamonds glistening, sparkling. Why you wanna talk to me now? Back then you didn't know what it is. Why you wanna talk to me now? Back then like had these things. I'm getting money now. Why you wanna talk to me now? Ain't shit fun now. Yeah, left to the bank bitch right now. I'm getting money now. Why you wanna talk to me now? Ain't shit fun now. Yeah, left to the bank bitch right now.
All right, that was Hype by Yachty Monato. This is the Real Right Show, man. I appreciate you for coming and keeping your word. I had 2 other interviews, both of them flaked at the last minute, but you know, it ain't for everybody.
One thing about me is we gonna get this motherfucking money.
Period. Exclamation mark.
Everything. On everything.
Exclamation mark.
Hey, I'm next in line. You got the fucking veneers. Fuck you.
Full set, 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom.
I'm doing it next.
No cap. No cap. 10 on top, 10 on the bottom. Man, I appreciate you for coming for your interview. I appreciate your fam, man. Shout out to Yachty Monato all the way from Delaware to Atlanta, taking that bitch all the way to motherfucking Cali on the ass. Tattoos, merchandise, music. Make sure y'all follow her, Tatted by Yachty, on Instagram, Yachty Monato on Facebook, Yachty Monato on YouTube. If you would like to give anybody in the world any advice right now, what would you like to give them?
Anybody
in the world.
Advice right now. I don't know. I'll just give you some advice on what I've been feeling lately. I just feel like you should be patient. Don't overstress yourself. You know, you're only having a human experience, which means that you're not perfect. You can't change everything, and Listen to the signs of your own self. Because yourself knows best for you.
Facts. If there are any are there any give me 3 female artists that you would like to work with? Rap, R&B, whatever.
Oh, you a motherfucker. Oh, I was ready for that one.
Come on, you know I had to end the show with a surprise.
Missy Elliott.
Yes.
SZA. You got SZA, right?
Yes.
Don't forget SZA.
Rap or R&B?
I like Georgia Smith.
I don't even know who that is. Mm-mm.
Georgia Smith. J-O-R-J-A.
All right, any male artist that you top three male. Top 3 male artists you.
Future, even though Future you been was supposed to work with me. Like, what are you waiting on?
Right. Like I done moved from Atlanta already.
Okay, I'll take the Future. Damn, that one deep. That one you gotta really go deep in because you got groups and they'll win.
Give me the first ones that come to mind.
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Yeah, he dope. Give me one more.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the hood. I gotta go to the hood. I gotta say Gunna, bro. I gotta say Gunna.
Okay. If you could live in any place in the world for the rest of your life, where would you go?
Honestly, I haven't even been out the country, but I always have Belize on my map for some reason.
Belize?
So
Yes.
Yeah, I always have that on my map for some reason, but I don't know. Maybe my soul just wants to just be there to die. I don't know.
I mean, if it's a place, you know what I'm saying, that's always like stuck in your mind, or you had visions and you had thoughts about certain shit, it's some type of ancestral something there for your ass, for real. Trust and believe. It's a reason why that place standing out. Where do you see yourself in the music industry within the next 3 to 5 years?
So, picking back up on where I left off, I just want to be humble with this type of experience. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
I'm very innovative and
Yes.
I'm very creative. So with music, I could be anywhere in 3 to 5 years.
Right.
I could be anybody's career within 3 to 5 years. So it's just I'm just gonna have fun, bro. I'm not putting no stipulations.
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna have goals, but I'm not putting no marks or requirements on the music.
Exactly. Be patient with yourself. Yeah, especially when it comes to this music shit. Because honestly, today I'm the artist. Well, today I'm the radio show host. Tomorrow I might be the artist. Wednesday I'm the travel agent. Thursday I'm the fucking media specialist. Friday I'm a hustler. Yes.
If you get money, you're an entrepreneur. You know that.
Multiple streams. Multiple streams.
We ain't even gonna play that's not realistic.
Right. Right.
Multiple streams, my nigga.
Right.
I'm a tattoo artist full time.
Give me some producers that you would like to work with. Some mainstream producers.
Come on, Beethoven.
Yes.
808. I'm one of those people. I like the bass. If it's not the bass, it's the trumpet. So Miles Davis, Al Green, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that.
Yes.
I'm gonna flow in with it. Yeah, but I need my 3 top artists I would like to work with, and one is Pharrell. I've been watching Pharrell for years.
Yes.
But, I don't know everything.
Super creative. Super creative.
I'm no goddamn starter, but I like Pharrell, man. He's different. And then I would like to work with I would say Jay-Z, just because his status, I guess. But Or because like what you can do with your sound.
Right.
He kind of know the right thing to do with that shit. Definitely him. And then my last one, I want to work, man.